Hi, I'm Jan, owner of the Cherry Pick Quilt Shop in downtown Sevierville. We are located in historical downtown Sevierville, and we would love to have you come see us sometime. Today we're going to talk about purchasing your first sewing machine and some of the simple things that you want to look for when you're purchasing a sewing machine. First of all, we do want to say, don't spend thousands of dollars on your very first sewing machine. You need to get a very simple one. You need to learn how to use it, and if you really like using the sewing machine, then you can upgrade to the next level. So we're going to talk about a simple one. The main stitches that you want to have obviously is a straight stitch. You want a zigzag stitch, and you would like to have a blanket stitch because that stitch is used when you're doing applique on quilts. So that's the three basic stitches. Most sewing machines come with a variety of presser foots. This is the presser foot right here. They do come off easily. You just push a button. I think my needle's down. There we go. And the presser foot pops off. So most machines come with a variety of those. So you can decide. Some of them have, this is just for straight stitching. There is some that for a 1/4 inch seam. 1/4 inch seam is what you use when you are sewing quilts. When you're sewing clothes, you use 5/8, so there is a little bit of difference. Most sewing machines now have a bobbin winder on them, which is really nice, so you don't have to have a different thing to do that. One thing you do want to make sure when you're buying your first sewing machine is that the bobbin is a drop-in bobbin, not one that you put in from the side. That is a bobbin that's very hard to put into a sewing machine when you're not used to sewing. You have a throat plate. This is the throat plate right here. It does have different measures on there, from a 1/4 inch up to 1 inch sewing, so you have a guide to sew by on there. Most machines are very easy to thread. They usually have numbers, 1, 2. You just follow the numbers to thread your sewing machine. A needle threader is nice, not absolutely necessary, but if you're like me, you would have to have glasses to thread your sewing machine, to thread the needle with your thread. So that's some basic things. I don't recommend you buying the cheapest sewing machine at some of these box stores. Couple $100 would be a good price for a very simple sewing machine. And like I said, once you get used to sewing and you really like it and you want to upgrade to the next level, then it's time to think about another sewing machine. With your sewing machine, you do want to think about thread. When you're sewing quilts, your thread needs to be 100% cotton. Do not use polyester thread. Don't use it half cotton, half polyester. It needs to be 100% cotton thread. These are the two brands that we carry. This is called Gutermann. This is called Aurifil. They are more expensive than what you buy at the box stores, but these threads have less lint than threads that contain polyester, which is what you want to do. So those are just some basic things about purchasing a sewing machine. If you're ever in the area, our hours are Monday through Friday 10 to 4 and Saturday 9 to 1. Have a great day.